Hey, hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, Made with Love. My name is Heather and my daughter is helping me out tonight. So today is Friday, December 24th, 2021, and today is my day 12 of my 12 days of baking. So today we're making 3 types of hot chocolate in my crock pot. I'm going to move the camera down so you can see. I've got this really fancy crock pot here. It's actually got 3 in 1. I got it at Walmart, say probably like 6 to 8 years ago, and I got it for like 30 bucks. I've never seen them since. So it was just one of those days you walk in for something, you see it on its end aisle, and had this bright big yellow sticker on the side, so I had to grab it. So in here what I've got is 2 cups. Oops. I think I got the hooks on backwards. Or no, I need the room to. I'm just gonna hang those up kind of wrong. That's okay. So I've already got in here 2 cups of milk. It's already warm. So to this, I am going to be adding condensed milk. Already got them open, but then the lid fell inside. So, okay, so I'm gonna add a whole can of condensed milk to each of these. I'm just going to do the one just to make it a little easier. I'm just going to put condensed milk in that one, and then I'll put condensed milk in this one here, and then this third one, I've got this other can, and honestly, I know how to say it, but then I was playing around with just saying it wrong, and now I can't say it. It's fun to mispronounce words, and then you go to say it properly, and you cannot pronounce it, but it's the caramel type sauce that you get when you take your, I think it's dulce something or whatever, however you pronounce it. But it's basically just caramel sauce that you make when you just heat your sweetened condensed milk and evaporated milk with sugar. Pour this in here. I've never used this because I was actually going to make the caramel sauce, and then I found the whole can of it already made, and so I thought I'll try this. I've never bought this before. I've never made this caramel sauce, which is kind of handy because I was going to make a caramel hot chocolate, and then I just discovered that what I thought was in my fridge was my caramel sauce was actually the barbecue sauce upside down. And, you know, just the containers upside down. It was beside the chocolate syrup and the strawberry syrup. So I thought it was the caramel syrup. And I checked my pantry and I don't have any other caramel syrup. So I'm going to do this because I'm going to make a dark chocolate sea salt caramel hot chocolate. So I got those. Oops. And this middle one still needs to add the sweetened condensed milk to the middle one, but that's okay. I'm just trying to get this done. So, okay, so the dark chocolate's going to go in this one. So on this first one here, I've got 2 bags of the Andes mints. So I'm going to pour them in here. I'm just going to let this melt because this will give me my chocolate peppermint flavor.
That's not how I do that.
You're going to add this one?
Yeah, should we maybe.
Again, I opened it and the lid sank in. Okay. And then to this one here, okay, I'm going to put the lid on so I know which one I've done. So to this one here, I'm going to be adding the dark chocolate. So I've got these little chocolate bars here. It's the Lindt chocolate bars. It's the dark 70% cocoa. I've got 4 of them. So got them kind of broken up and chopped up. So I'll just be pouring it into here. And I'll let this all melt. And then to the middle one, I just have 1 bar of just a really extra fancy Canadian chocolate. So it's just a 100-gram size chocolate bar. And this is the milk chocolate. breaking this one up. Just putting it in here. And then two of these, I do have to open 1 can of evaporated milk just to give it a little bit of a runnier texture due to the sweetened condensed milk. I do find, so it is 2 cups of milk, 1 can of the sweetened condensed milk, and then I'm going to put in a little bit of the evaporated milk. Which I just have to open because I didn't quite get that far either. Okay. Oh, I am just spilling the milk everywhere. Pour in there, and some in there, and some in there. So split the can between the 3 of them. Out of the way so I don't spill any more. So now we're just gonna have to wait and let all this, the chocolate and the caramel to melt, and we'll be back when everything has melted. Okay, so it's been about 20 minutes, and then I realized that this one here that I said I did the caramel, or the salted caramel, I forgot to add the salt to. So I've got my Himalayan pink salt here. Okay, gotta add some of this. Not quite sure how much I'm adding. I'm just gonna do quite a few things. I really like the salted caramel, so I have lots of salt, and I'm making it with the dark chocolate. I had no white chocolate left. I had no chocolate chips left. This is all I had. Or I did have, the only chips I could find in my pantry was my carob chips that I only have when I'm making my dog food. So I don't really like the taste of carob hot chocolate. I have made it before. I said this is just made with just regular 2% milk. I've made it with rice milk, coconut milk, almond milk, any of the other milks, and it always seems fine. You know, just kind of whatever kind of milk you like, you can make it with. Nice. It's just just some milk, the sweetened condensed milk, and your chocolate, and then anything else you want to make to. Oh yeah, and the evaporated milk. Right, had all 3 of those kind of milks. You can make it with the heavy cream as well. I don't have any heavy cream because I used all my heavy cream to make up the whipped cream. So this has been about 20 or so minutes. I'm just giving these a quick stir. They're gonna need like a good hour or so to really get the flavor in because you're making it in the slow cooker, so they do take quite a while. So I'm just going to stir all these in. Let me just see how this one's doing. Yeah, that one is good. Just a little bit of chocolate up on the side. So we will be back when it's time to lift up. Okay, welcome back. So now it's been actually closer to 2 hours than 1 hour. It just took a little longer than expected, but there's our hot chocolate. Already just turned it down. I will pour these into a glass so you can see what they look like. So this was just the, shoot, I forget what this one was. Dark chocolate. That was dark chocolate?
Dark chocolate, the one that was supposed to be white chocolate.
Okay, and this middle one here was the Andes Mint.
No, this was Andes Mint.
This was the Andes Mint one in the middle. This end one here, this was just the regular chocolate bar. And this other end one, this was the salted caramel. We almost forgot to add the sea salt. And this was made with the dark chocolate bars. Okay. Now I'm just going to move the camera for a second. So over here on this counter, we've got our hot chocolate bars all set up. Even got this little sign I found at Dollarama. I paid, I think, $3.50 or $4 for it. So I've got coffee syrup flavors here. There's amaretto, vanilla, hazelnut, and salted caramel. And then I got this pump here, and it's got my peppermint. And I got this pump here, and it's got my hazelnut. And then we've got the iced Java and our chocolate topping. Then we got some candy canes, little mini chocolates, mini marshmallows. These little, I don't know what they're called, those little biscuits, they've got chocolate or coconut flavoring in them. A few of them broke, so just make a little dish of just the broken ones. Crushed candy canes, mini marshmallows, and of course what's really important is the candy cane peeps. I think that's all that's on my little hot chocolate bar. So I'm just gonna. Okay, and so there is the hot chocolates. So I'm gonna lift each one up and I'll show you what they look like. All right, so this is the mint. This one's one of the Andes mint chocolates. So there is what it looks like. And then I'm gonna grab this one over here. This is just the standard milk chocolate. And finally, this last one here is the thickest one, and it is the salted caramel. Sorry about that. What I forgot to bring out of the fridge was the whipped cream that I had made a few days ago. Let's put some whipped cream on top. There is the hot chocolate with the whipped cream. And we'll add some more toppings. So I hope everybody enjoys my 12 days of baking. This was my day 12. Tomorrow is Christmas Day. What are you doing? So tomorrow is Christmas Day, so the 25th and the 26th, I will be busy cooking our dinner for having on the 26th. So I guess I'll see everybody in my video. I think on the 27th is when I'll be posting my actual Christmas dinner videos. So I just wanted again to say thank you to everybody who watches and has subscribed, and I'll see you all in my next video, and have a Merry Christmas.